Freezing secondary reporting agencies, is that good? Kendrick, yeah, that's good, because freezing the secondary bureaus, what it does is it restricts like LexisNexis from reporting your information to the big three. Okay, so you want to freeze it, wait a couple days, and then start disputing. Okay, for us, we have the client opt out of those items the same day as their consultation, and then we send a personal info letter that same day, and then 5 business days we'll send you round 1 letters. So, and my thinking is 5 days plus the letters won't get there for another week, so about 10 to 12 days. That should be enough time for those secondary bureaus to actually be frozen. And then if we don't catch it that round, the next round it'll catch it. Discover charge off, found inaccuracies, but amount scares me. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it's a good question. So for us, anything over 5,000, we call those high limits, right? High limit charge offs. All right, so you do have to be careful with that. But they can be deleted too. We get them deleted all the time. All right, so you just have to find an inaccuracy, do everything the right way. Yeah, but for those two, sometimes they use like their own in-house collection agencies, right? So like Discover will try to collect from you using Discover. You know what I'm saying? They won't outsource it to Midland or Jefferson Capital or nothing like that. They'll do it themselves. So if they do that, a lot of times you might have to do a settlement, right? Let's just say it's 8,000, right? What if you settle for 500? That's a win, or even lower. That's a win. You know what I'm saying? But what I have seen though too, when you settle accounts with the original creditor, so let's just use this Discover example. If you settle that account for less than what they actually owe, it's going to be hard to work with them in the future. All right, so that's what I've seen. Capital One is cool. You can settle with Capital One and work with them a couple months later. Navy Fed, they hold grudges. Chase, they hold grudges. Actually, Chase, if you go to their back end department and work something out, I had a charge off with Chase, and they end up working with me eventually too. So they hold grudges, I swear they do. But how do you get around the grudges? You know. So with Navy, I like to go into the branch. Okay, I like to go into the branch and talk to somebody. You guys, in the next 5 to 20 years, the lost art of talking to people on the phone or talking to people in person is going to be completely gone. Okay, it's going to be all bots. You know what I'm saying? All bots, right? So talking to somebody is going to be the lost trait. So go in there and tell them exactly what happened. Hey, I lost my job during COVID. I lost my blah, 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 blah. Tell them, hey, I want to set up a payment plan with y'all, okay? Because I want to work with you guys in the future. I just fell on hard times. They're going to say, all right, cool. Let's get it going. Make your payments arrangements. You do what you got to do. Then you're going to have to start off with like a secure card or a pledge loan or something like that. Work your way back up, then you're good, okay? That's kind of across all credit unions. Going to the branch, like with the cake. That's facts. Look, man, I'm telling you, okay? That's how I got my first referral with San Diego BMW down here, okay? I went in there with a box of bundt cakes, okay? The little bundt cakes. I went up in there with some bundt cakes. I had my flyers, had my thing, boom. Went in there. They let me talk to the finance department, and it was lit.